guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at step 2 on how to make $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing. Now, I'm on this series. I'm super happy to share with you everything that's in this series. And I'm also covering week on week, not only the basic part of the step-by-step way of how to do this, but I'm also going through some advanced strategies. And then we're documenting this journey along the way. So every Friday, I do post about the results. You can follow along if you want. You can join this journey as well. So all the links and resources are going to be in the description. I'm here to help. Make sure that you do comment and let me know if you need me to cover a specific topic related to any of this. So it's something that I'm personally very happy to share with you and talk about all the tools that I'm using, the strategies I'm using. But one of the things that a lot of people spoke about to me is step 2, which is buying your traffic or having your advertising done for you. So this is something that I'm personally very much involved with, and I'm going to share with you guys more in this video. So let me hop onto my screen and talk to you about it together. All right, guys, here I am on my screen. And before I go ahead and share with you the entire strategy, the entire method, I just wanted to share with you, this is the formula that I'm using to get to $1,000 per month. If you want, like I mentioned, if you want to follow along, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, hit that like as well. Give me a thumbs up if you do like these videos. And also let me know in the comments at any point of time if you have any questions. I answer each and every question that comes up on my channel, and I hope that you also get value from this video. So let me go ahead and actually share with you a few things. One, first and foremost, there's an entire playlist in the description that has all the videos out for you. So make sure you do get this playlist in case you want to follow along. And in the playlist, I go through this step-by-step method. So everything in step 1, I cover it in the playlist. Before step 1 also, I just say what this plan is for and who's it not for as well. So this is a plan that if you're somebody like me who has a full-time job, who needs to have a side hustle, who doesn't have time to do the free marketing or free advertising, which a lot of people speak about, which is using TikTok, social media, other things to promote yourself before you do step number 2. Then like me, you have step number 1, which is basically using and spending. I literally spend 10 minutes a day on step 1. That's all I do, 10 to 15 minutes a day on step 1. And that generates me a cash flow. It's a funded proposal. It generates me a cash flow. So that's the first thing that I would suggest each and everybody to concentrate on until you have a consistent cash flow. If you don't have a consistent cash flow, this method is not going to work for you. If you do have money, so if you have a budget available, then you can just skip step 1 and go straight to step 2. But let me tell you this, even if you have a budget available, you have to be in the right mindset to be able to do step 2, which is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay? If you're not in the right mindset for step 2, then it's going to be very difficult. Sorry, there's a fly going around, so I'm just move my head to see this fly. What the hell is he doing? Just give me a second. Sorry for that, guys. I did get a bit distracted and I had to stop this video so that to deal with the fly situation, and I'm back. So as I was saying before, the entire step 2 of getting traffic, this is something that if you don't have the right mindset in advertising, you are still going to have a trouble with if you have a budget. So this is why I personally added step 1, so that people take away the fact of, oh, can I generate a cash flow in the first place, positive cash flow to use then for my traffic. Like I said, I do have a full-time day job. I'm working 9 to 5. I do not have ample time to go through this entire process. So I'm definitely focusing more on paid traffic. The reason how I focus on paid traffic is simply creating that cash flow in step 1. Now, when you go to step 2, one of the main key elements right here is traffic. Okay, so now if you're doing free marketing, you can still use it. You're using a tool. I've already spoken about the tool in the previous video, which is called system.io. And the whole entire process is basically you send people to this page or to this kind of page, which basically collects an email address. I personally send it to a bridge page, which you get some training for myself, and then you can click on any of these buttons to actually get the course, and then you have, and that's it. And then you go to the sales page, and that's how you make the sale. And then this is something that you rinse and repeat. Now you also get onto an email series, and once you get on that email series, I'm then gonna, as you can see right here, I'm gonna be sending you to the bridge page again, which will go through the whole entire process. So that's the sales funnel. That's how the sales funnel is set up. The key element here is traffic. So what do? I have 2 traffic pages, which I talk about. One is going to be 3 traffic sources, which is 2 of them are plug and play, and 2 of them have direct connection to step 2. And one of them is the My Leads and Secrets, which is for the first step. So if I go to this page right here, which should be, no, sorry, move this. It's this page right here. You can see that I talk about this. I have 3 traffic sources. So as I said, the first traffic source is specifically to My Legion Secrets. The other 2 are plug and play traffic sources. What what are plug and play traffic sources? When you purchase them, you're spending a very tiny amount. So either $10 a month or $5 a month, for example, and you are just giving when you purchase the product, you then have to go to access the product and send this link of this page to the person, and you are getting daily clicks, about 100 to 150 clicks every single month to this page. So that's how you start to collect email addresses slowly. But like I said, it's a minimal cost. It's of $5 to $10. That's it. So totally maybe $15 you're spending for the month, plus mileage and secrets. So that's for less than $50 a month just for traffic to be continuously sent to this page. So that's something that I personally have in my setup, but it is not the high quality traffic. So what I'm talking about right here is high quality traffic. So this basically means when I make a sale, and as you can see right here, I have the arrow specifically like this. When you make a sale, when you follow step 1 and you make a sale, you have income, or you have money to spare to invest in your traffic. What I do then is I personally purchase through 4 traffic sources that I have, and these are high quality converting traffic sources, out of which 3 are solo ads and 1 is Google ads. So 3 are solo ads, which are different kinds of solo ads and different budgets for solo ads. So obviously choose what fits your budget the best. So if you're making, for example, $300 a month, I'm just going to give you an example. You're making $300 a month, then you can buy, spending $100. Let's say you're spending $100 per click, per 100 clicks, right? So you know that you can buy 300 clicks a month. Now remember, the first month, you're not going to see results. You're not going to see, oh, I've spent $300, which means I'm going to make some return of investment. No, the whole mindset behind this is the longer you do it, the better it gets, the more consistent. You have to build up the momentum. Just like in step 1, you're building up the momentum, the same thing you have to do. You have to have it consistently buying traffic to your landing page that will slowly generate you results. So basically you're sending traffic to this page, and this page will convert for you, your emails grow, and so on and so forth. Doesn't mean that you're always going to get a sale. Remember that each and every time you buy traffic from any of these sources doesn't mean that you're going to make a sale. It basically means that you're emailed. It should be important that you're getting responsive people on your email list, because the follow-up emails that you do send to those people who you're buying traffic, we are buying those leads, and they're going to this page and they're entering the email address, they're interested in what you have to offer. The emails will then do the work for you. But you need to make sure that you're consistently buying traffic and being patient with yourself. So it does take momentum sometimes. And this is the reason why I say create a cash flow before you actually go and buy the traffic. That's why I have step 1 before step 2. The reason for it is that if you think about it, okay, if you have, let's say, $100 a month to spend as a budget, that means it's going to take you, let's say, an entire year for you to get a decent amount of traffic to be passing through that page. An entire year, okay, if you just have $100 a month. If you have more than that, then great, that's going to be used. I personally think around $500 per month is a good amount to have an average, and I think you'll see already sales by doing that. But it really depends if you have a budget or not. I personally follow this strategy. I don't pay for my traffic from my pocket, guys. I pay from the step 1. So that's why I'm telling you that I personally follow step 1 to the core, and then I use that, I invest, and I buy traffic. And right now I'm buying about 800 to 1,000 clicks every single month just from that method. And that basically means spending around a minimum $800 to $1,000 per month on traffic, and then you start to generate more money. So that's how you start to build it up. Now, within the traffic sources that I have, there are cheaper traffic sources. So for example, in one of the traffic sources that are and they're high quality ones, by the way, which I've got sales and everything else, but they're a little bit slow, but they still get you the meat and potatoes of getting good emails and responsive email people to talk to on your email list. One of them is called wholesale premium traffic, which you can find on the traffic sources. I'm going to leave a link, by the way, to all these high quality traffic sources in the description. You can feel free to check them out. But wholesale premium traffic, for example, you can get for $58 at the time of when I'm shooting this video. For $58, because the price can change, you can buy 200 clicks. So if you just have, let's say, $200 per month, you're still being able to get around 400 clicks every single. And if that converts 30%, which it usually does, 30 to 40%, which my page also does, then you are getting a good amount of emails, right? You're basically getting a decent amount of emails on each traffic run that you get. So 30% would be on 100 would be 30 emails. You're getting around 60 emails each and every single time. which is pretty decent to have as your list grows. But as I said, following this strategy doesn't mean that you're going to start to generate sales immediately. With step 2 and buying solo ads, and buy any kind of solo ads that you're buying, or even for example, I personally get Google pay-per-click. If you're doing Google PPC ads on your own, if you're doing Bing ads on your own, you know how much you need to spend before you actually see a ROI, and then you optimize it from then. The same thing is going to be here with your results. Once you start to get results, you know that every 1,000 clicks, you're going to get 5 sales. It becomes a science over time. But initially, what you need to do is basically continuously buy the traffic so that you can optimize your emails, optimize things. And those are a little more advanced, so I'm not going to go through it. But the key here is the right mindset for buying solo ads. And if you're not consistent with it, then it doesn't make sense to get it. I personally buy solo ads at least 3 to 4 times every single month, which basically means at least once a week, I'm buying traffic. And this takes me, this entire process takes me 5 to 10 minutes to do this as well. So the entire affiliate marketing step-by-step process that I'm following doesn't take a lot of time. I'm already making around 379, so almost $400 a month just by following this strategy. I just have $600 a month to go. So that means the more I consistently buy traffic, now I'm going to be start to get more commissions or along the way, because my email list is also growing. So the potential for me to get commissions from my email list is still there, right? I have an email campaign, or the automation on the email side is 38 days. So I have to give the emails time to work for me. But in the meantime, I need to consistently bring people. That's the focus on advertising, bringing people directly. And this is number one key element. Now, again, I'm saying this, you can do it in free methods where you are warming up your traffic by creating videos, creating shorts, creating TikToks. You're doing things like that in order for you to actually get those people warmed up to you. So the conversion rate for people joining through this method of warming up through free marketing is obviously higher. When you're using solo ads, it's cold traffic. It's people that you don't know. It's people that are just going and then deciding to add their email address there. So you need to build a relationship. It's going to take a month. It might take 2 months for you to build a relationship with them before they decide to make that buying decision and buy that product or service that you have within your emails. So having the mindset of being patient with buying traffic, you just need to be patient mindset, but consistent with buying. Patient mindset, but consistent with buying. This is something that I really need to say before I go ahead. Now, the second thing is, as I said, I have 3 solo ads vendors that I personally go to every single week. I choose what I do, if you can see, is that I could buy from solo ad 1 and then solo ad 2 and then solo ad 3. And then so that means 4 times a month, like basically for every single week I buy from different solo ad vendors. I don't do this right now, but this is something that I eventually will do, like buy 100 clicks from each one and then keep doing that once a week from a different source. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm kind of trying to optimize my amount of clicks that I'm getting. So I'm using one traffic vendor most of the time, which is Wholesale Premium Traffic. And it's just amazing traffic, guys. You'll find it. I think it's the first link right here. It's Wholesale Premium Traffic. And then you have the other solo ad vendors. You choose which ones are best for you. I've got results and sales from all 3 of them, from the solo ads and also from Google PPC ads. I've got very, very, very good traffic. So these are top quality traffic sources. I wouldn't share them otherwise if I have not tested them out. And as I test out new ones, I will also add them here. But the new ones have to fit into my strategy. So all of these 4 are available in a network called Warrior Plus, and I use Warrior Plus on a daily basis. So this is why I'm sharing Warrior Plus offers, because that way I start to generate also more commissions within Warrior Plus, which I can reinvest back into my business. It's not about the sales for me. I will use these sources despite whether I get sales or not, because sales in Warrior Plus for these traffic sources. So I'm not, yes, I am affiliate for all of them, but I will use them whether I get sales in them or not. I hope this is clear. I need to get sales in my primary offer. I need to get sales in my affiliate, my entire funnel. And it is, as time goes on, and this is the patience that we have, and this is the consistency that we have, as time goes on with the strategy, you're able to understand your traffic the best and what converts for you the best, and it becomes a science where you plug in and play. Plug in the traffic, and you know that once you put in 1,000 clicks, you're going to get X amount. Once you put in 2,000 clicks, you're going to get X amount. You're going to 3,000 clicks, you're going to get X amount. So that's something that basically it'll show, the formula will show itself to you as you go along. And yes, your results will be different from mine. It's not going to be the same. I'm not going to guarantee you any results. This purely takes consistency. So are you ready to consistently buy your traffic with solo ads and advertise this way? Then two things: you can find a link to my email list in the description of this video. You can find all the resources in the description of this video. Obviously, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification if you like these kind of videos that I'm posting. If you need traffic, you're just watching this to know which traffic sources I have, those traffic sources will be in the description as well. Feel free to go get them if that's something that you want. Have a great day. Keep paving the way for dreams to come true. I'm going to keep doing more videos and get to another next week. I'm going to be talking about also more on how to get to $1,000 per month. Mainly, I'm going to do a sales update next week. This one, I wanted to do a solo ad so that you understand that this is the paid traffic that I'm using. So I have 3 solo ad sources and 1 specific Google paper ad source that you can find in the description of this video. Guys, have a great day. Keep paving the way for dreams to come true. I'm going to see you on the next video.